in their lovemaking. We want to make lovemaking more of a prolonged and leisurely affair rather than just rushing through it.
And we're very fond of saying that energy follows awareness. So when, a man gets excited and all of his awareness is in his penis and his genitals, then it's very likely that, he'll come right away. And what we're suggesting is to focus on the breath and focus with your awareness into your heart. And that would take the focus away from your genitals, allowing you to calm down and connect with the woman that you're with. She would like that very much. In fact, I think that one of the hidden obstacles to male and female harmony is the male addiction to ejaculation. And this is not about blaming men whatsoever. I think that men have not been served because this information is not generally available. And most men absolutely assume that during sexual intercourse, it is the goal of sexual intercourse to have an ejaculation. And what they don't recognize is that, as Victor was saying, with every ejaculation, there's a resulting energy loss that actually precipitates this post-ejaculation syndrome that we were just describing before the break, that leads to a loss of energy, but also very often it leads to a loss of interest in the man's partner. So, think about it. Think about it. We'd like you all to think about it, both the men who are listening as well as the women. At the very least, it surely contributes to the basic lack of respect and understanding between men and women in the sexual relationship arena. Wouldn't you say? It continues to play a significant and still largely hidden role in domestic disharmony, drama, confusion, emotional turmoil, and most definitely misunderstandings between men and women. In some ways, post-ejaculation syndrome, or you might say PES for short, is similar to a bad case of premenstrual syndrome, which is very commonly known as PMS. And many women, of course, experience this. Both involve mood swings resulting from hormone changes. Post-ejaculation syndrome, or PES, is activated by hormone depletion just in the same way. Do you realize that semen loss is actually hormone loss? And, PMS is the exact same situation where there's hormone fluctuations. But in our opinion, we think that post-ejaculation syndrome can wreak even more havoc. After all, it may occur repeatedly at any time of the month, and most people are as yet unaware of the insidious nature of it. Were you aware of it? Were you? You heard of this before?
Well, happily, the solution for men is as easy as mastering the art of seminal retention, because that is what invariably transforms the sexual energy dynamics between lovers. Mastery over ejaculation offers men the opportunity to begin the process of cultivating sexual energy rather than squandering it. And that might be the single most important change a man could choose to make in transforming his health, his sexual relationships, and even his spiritual life.
So, a question that comes up a lot and came up actually in our 5-week webinar course is, how can a woman support her male lover in this new sexual practice. I mean, it's not really new. It's been around for thousands and thousands of years, but it is new to most of us in the Western world, and probably new to many of our listeners. I think for a man to want to practice a new discipline, want